Boruto episode 27 preview. Now I said this in my last video, this episode of Boruto is pretty much going to be up there with all the other great episodes in Boruto. This episode looks like it's going to be extremely action packed. We're going to get to see Boruto fight, we're going to get to see Iwabe fight, most likely we're going to get to see Mitsuki fight, if it actually comes to that. Hopefully it does come to that. But in this video I'm going to be reading off the spoilers that Kenzaro released a couple weeks ago on this specific episode. If you guys want to stay up to date with the spoilers, you guys can follow Kenzaro on Twitter, or you can follow me on Twitter. I always retweet and tweet about it. But without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Now the episode title is going to be named Shinobi Bout of Classmates. The paragraph starts by saying, Hachiya, who used to go to the academy with Kagura, kidnaps Denki in order to lure Boruto and the rest. To save Denki, Boruto and Kagura tries to follow Hachiya, but a large number of his fellow ninja gather and attack all at once. At that moment, Kagura reveals the truth behind a surprising fact. So after reading that paragraph, it looks like this next episode is going to be very action-packed. And the first thing I want to talk about, which is pretty much at the end of the paragraph, is at that moment Kagura reveals a secret fact. I mean, I don't really know what that secret fact is going to be. We know in the last episode of Boruto, episode 26, he broke down right after he sparred with Boruto, because that was a little bit weird. He actually had like a pause or a lapse of judgment. I'm not even sure what happened. Now, in my last video, a lot of people were commenting the fact that Kagura could possibly be having like post-traumatic stress about the Blood Mist Village and going back and reminiscing about the old times, and he probably actually just had the urge to kill Boruto, which could possibly be true. And the secret fact might be the fact that a lot of people in the Hidden Mist Village might actually be out for Boruto's head. Now, if you guys remember, back in Naruto, there's a bounty out on most of the strong ninja, but in this case, it looks like a bounty could possibly be out on Boruto's head just because he's the Hokage's son. And if you come back with the head of the Hokage's son in the Mist Village, it's pretty much probably going to be a big thing, and they'll probably get a lot of money. But to be honest, I think this right here might just be a secret that Kagura has that he didn't really want to tell the other kids, mainly because it would get them a little bit scared. It doesn't necessarily have to be that there's a bounty on Boruto's head, and I don't think that Kagura is pretty much going to turn on us or anything like that. I'm sure Kagura is actually good in the heart and he won't turn on us, but it's still something that he probably held back from us just to make us feel more comfortable. And I say us, but the characters in Boruto, to make them feel more comfortable visiting the Hidden Mist Village, or the formerly known Bloody Mist Village. It could be the fact that they're still kind of the Bloody Mist Village, but it's not really out there like that. Or it could just be the fact that a lot of people like Shizuma do want to return the village back to the Bloody Mist Village. Now, in terms of the combat looks like it's going to be good. I actually like this episode for that. It looks like it's going to be a lot of action. As I said earlier in the video, hopefully we get to see Mitsuki fight. I know definitely we're going to have to see Boruto fight, and hopefully we could see Shizuma versus Kagura, because Shizuma looks like he's going to be extremely strong. He's definitely a chunin. He most likely is a chunin. If he's not a chunin, he probably didn't graduate, because what thug really wants to go to the chunin exam, right? Now, looking at the 30-second preview that they give at the end of each episode of Boruto, is looking like they're going to be fighting a lot of grown men. Now, don't get me wrong, it's probably not grown men, but still, it looks like they're going to be older than Boruto and everybody else, pretty much. Obviously, it looks like they might be Genin, they might be Chunin. We have no idea at this point. It's looking like they're going to actually ambush, or they're going to outnumber our fighters. Now, our fighters are most likely going to be Shikada, Iwabe, Boruto, Mitsuki, and Kagura. And that's 5 right there. So it's looking like the other side may actually have about 7, 8, 9, or even 10. We have no idea. It's looking like they're going to have to go in short-handed, mainly because of the fact that they don't want to alarm everybody else, because in the actual preview it says if this gets big, the field trip will be canceled. So it's looking like Boruto doesn't necessarily want to tell everybody else or tell the Mitsukis, mainly because of the fact that the field trip is going to get canceled if he does. And obviously they're having way too much fun to actually tell the Mitsukis, so the trip could get canceled. So they're gonna have to tough this one out. And it actually looks like Mitsuki's gonna fight in this episode. We see him in the mist right here, and his eyes are just glowing. So hopefully we do see Mitsuki fight. I know it's a great chance we do, but the writers of Boruto always shaft us when it comes to Mitsuki fighting. And in the preview, we get some nice scenes of Shikada actually fighting. So as I said earlier in the video, this episode looks like it's going to be extremely fun. Hopefully we will get to see a lot of people fight. Hopefully it will be an interesting episode, mainly because we're going to get to see a lot of people fight. It's going to be a lot of action, and hopefully it will be one of the top episodes of Boruto. But let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. Do you guys actually think it's going to be fun? Who do you guys want to see fight the most? To be honest, personally, I want to see Mitsuki fight the most, but that's been because we haven't really seen Mitsuki fight a lot, and we know he has a lot of jutsu. My second person I want to see fight the most is pretty much Iwabe. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Baara B. and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.